are the 76ers now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Shot clock at 3. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Harden. There's the triple. And the 76ers get it back. On the wing, Harden. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Embiid, and the layup is good.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Tatum no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now here's Green. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Embiid. Basket counts. Embiid's got his second basket. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Brown feeling out a bit. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the 76ers. Millsap left side. Outside, Green. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Count the basket.
And the play succeeds because Millsap comes to the court hungry. He chases down boards and second chance opportunities.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, let's remember, Danny Green was waived not just once, twice. But I love that he didn't put his head down. And ultimately, he wins his first championship with the 2014 Spurs. And what a valuable piece he remains.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Now, here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good, Maxey. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Brown outside. From outside, off the mark. And stolen by White. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them. Early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Back to Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers leading by 6. Harden has a wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 9 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead. Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt. This guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Pass to Embiid. Tries again. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Back to Embiid. Harris trying to get free. Embiid, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Tatum driving to the basket. A 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Harden. He's got 12. Pass to Embiid. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him. Forcing the ball into the paint.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Jaylen Brown. Peyton Pritchard.
Celtics trail by 9. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Peyton Pritchard.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
From deep, Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Guarded by Embiid. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now it's just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bucket is good. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop.
call on me, call on me again. Baby, I'm so broken. You left me so open. I don't even know what's happening. Finding out who is really my friend, who is really mine. But you're not.